there, and welcome to this quick tutorial on how to create data frames in Jupyter. So this is a data frame that we're going to create from scratch. I'm not importing any file. I'm just going to show you how to do it from scratch. Simple and quick. The first thing you want to do is to import pandas as PD. Shift-Enter will run the cell. And then I'm going to start to build my data frame here. So function data equals curly brackets, and then I'm going to start creating my dictionary. In this case, I'm going to have a field called name, column, space. In this key name, I'm going to have a list, and I'm going to say Ramon, Maureen, and notice how all the names are within quotations and then separated by comma. Juliet, and then Maya. Then I'm going to come out of the square brackets, put a comma there, and hit enter, just enter. Now I don't have to do this, I just like keeping all of my lists in separate lines just for me to keep myself organized. The second variable that I'm going to add, it's going to be age. Again, I'm going to use a list, but in this case these are numerical entries, so I don't need the quotation marks. So I'm going to say 43, 49, 10, and 12. Comma, enter. Again, I'm just separating the line to keep myself organized. Now I'm just going to paste the rest of the information here to save us some time. But I did the exact same thing. I created another field called birthplace, and then food, favorite food. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to hit Shift Enter and run that cell. Now onto the data frame. df is my variable where I wanted to store all of this, equals pd, pandas function, data frame. It has to be exactly how you see in here. And then I'm going to say data equals my data. Shift enter. It looks like it worked. Now if I just do df shift enter, I can see my data frame. Now one thing here is Jupyter Notebook will create or will index your rows starting from 0 automatically. If you'd like to customize that, go back to your data cell here and type in row labels equal, and then whatever you want. I'm just going to start from 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift enter to run that cell. Now because I have a specific row labeling here, I have to insert this into my data frame. So I'm going to call it index equals, and then row labels, because that's what I have inside that variable. Shift enter, and then I'm going to run the cell again, and you can see that it changed to 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do that with letter as well. A, B, C, and D. Oops. Let's be consistent, double quotation. Run the cell, run the cell, run the cell, A, B, C, D. So that's it, as long as you respect this structure here. And again, this is a way of doing this. There are different ways of doing this. Basically what I have here are lists within the dictionary, but it works like a charm. Import pandas, create your data structure. If you'd like to specifically label your rows, you can too. Run this function here into this variable, PD, DataFrame, data equals data, index row labels in this case. And then if you simply display your df by Shift Enter or run in the cell, you have your basic data frame, very neat, very nice, that you just created from scratch. Thanks for watching. See you next time.